And you crossed me a long time ago. Day one when I met you.
Yeah.
I remember meeting you. And we've talked about this before. The first time I met Lee at our previous job, so we've known each other, 8 years now, professionally? Privately as well. We met privately and professionally on the same day.
Yeah, they coincided.
And I was very intimidated because you were standoffish even to me. And I come in blowing like a tornado. When I come in, I think the best way to tackle a new situation, be it a new job or you don't know someone or an uncomfortable situation, is just get in there before you're even ready. Like before I'm even like, I gotta go meet all these new people, I'm already doing it. So I'm coming in there, what up, I'm Hayley, duh. And you were, he always has a cup of coffee, walking around the newsroom like this. If I had a pocket, this would be you.
And I have a slump, apparently.
You do. You're just kind of like.
I have a slump.
You're always tired. You're always tired, chronically tired. And I was just like, hey, I'm Hayley. And he's like, what's up?
Oh, is that what I did?
No, you said something like, hey, I'm Lee. Welcome. Welcome aboard.
That was pleasant.
That was pretty. You think that's pleasant? I was like, well, he hates me. What has he heard about me? He doesn't even know me.
Well, I did hate you.
Why?
Still do.
Because I'm more talented than you?
No.
Taller.
Because I have to carry
Prettier.
all the load.
Oh. Because of the load?
The load I carry.
Oh, really? What did you think of me the first time we met? We haven't talked about this in a while.
What
did you, because I had heard everybody, when I started working, Lee and I used to do a morning show together.
Well, I was angry. The other girl left.
Julie?
Yes.
I love Julie. I took Julie's job, but she left to go to a bigger market.
And I liked
then
her.
Her position opened, and she recommended me. So I love Julie.
She was talented. And
what are you saying?
What have they done? They've brought a child in here. Mm-hmm. And look at this girl, getting all the breaks.
Getting all the breaks? I worked my tush off to get there.
Compared to who?
Compared to others in the world.
Really?
I'm sorry, do you think you had to work harder than me?
Oh, I know I did.
Really?
Yeah,
Seems like you were just like, this is you, slipping on banana peels and falling into opportunities. That's you. There's no hard work. You're walking along and you're like, banana peel, radio job. What about this? I'm fired. Another and better job. Like, that's you. That's your life.
That's my life.
Yes.
Yeah, it has
You're just
nothing to do with hard work. You know the story. She just wants me to brag on her, and I hate doing it.
It's because you're mean to me all the time, so occasionally just to soak my wounds.
I don't know how long you had been there for a while.
Like a couple of days, and you had managed to slink around with your cup of coffee, avoiding all of us on the show.
Well, I got things to do.
I was always out in the field.
I was out
in the field.
I was out doing things. But then there's that day that I was at my desk having to pretend to work.
This is you pretending to work on the keyboard?
I'm looking up something. I got to do something. And I hear her, she was sitting right over there, say something, she quoted Blazing Saddles. Now, for someone
what about it?
Of her stupid generation that doesn't appreciate great comedy, I thought, well, that was a mistake. And then I looked over and said, what did you just say? And then she repeated it. And I think it was it the
almost lost a
$400 hand cart. And so I went over there and I was intrigued. Because I thought, well, this is a unicorn.
And I was like, finally.
Yeah, but it turns out it was just a government mule.
Finally, the traditional depressed comic comes over. Here he is.
I am not going.
Not breaking the stereotype. He's funny on TV, and then in real form, I'm a curmudgeon. But I'm over here pretending to work. Bing bong, bing bong. It just turns out it was just grapes on a piece of wood that he was banging on. It's not even a keyboard.
That's right. And a cage. I was in a cage. That's where they kept me.
Now, if I'd known that many years ago the journey we would be on and the fun place where we've ended up on this show with our staff, it's really fun. Isn't it kind of crazy that this is where we've ended up? Because again, you know what happened to you? Fired into a better job. That's you. That happened again.
I didn't slip into a better job. I had to build it.
I fell face first into it.
I didn't fall face first into it. I was beaten by a gang of corporate idiots like this.
Yeah.
And then I had to get up.
You know what I did?
What did you do?
I'll take pity on you. I'll come with you.